Welcome back mga kabayan to the 2023 Delta Cup, and that is our halftime score, a 5-point lead for Angeles City CULIAT against Villa de Bacolor coming into the second half dito sa ating game number 3 for our opening day dito sa Delta Cup 2023 Pampanga Inter-Municipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament live here inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center, San Fernando, Pampanga. And kami pa rin na makakasama nyo, Rowie Sacote and Enzo, the Loverboy Galarosa, and Maris Victor. And so far, Enzo, as you can see, mga halftime highlights natin. What can you say about this game so far?
Well, in the first quarter, it was a shooting spree galing dito sa Villa de Bacolor team led by Joseph Pangilinan, knocking down 2 consecutive 3-pointers. Tapos sinamahan pa nung init ni Jeremil Dioquino, driving the basket, 3-point shots, 3-point plays. Pero in the second quarter, bumawi etong Angeles City. Not shooting very well in terms of 3-point attempts. Yung 3-point attempts nila and 3-point makes, medyo mababa. Pero dinaan nila sa sipag. Dinaan nila by going to the painted area, getting easy looks at the basket, getting offensive rebounds, and they were led by that kid, Estalilia.
Yes, dishing out assists left and right, and grabe yung combination and tandem dito ni Kid Estalilia with the help of Sam De Jesus, who's positioning himself really well. That's why he was getting those lob passes from Kid Estalilia.
Tatlong diretso, di ba?
Sunod-sunod na highlight plays for Estalilia and De Jesus. Look at that. Joseph Pangilinan still missing his 3-point shots dito.
Yes, and I saw him earlier talking to his big brother, Raf Pangilinan, who's actually sitting there at the sidelines again, recovering from his shoulder injury. That's why hindi siya naka-line up ngayon for the Growling Tigers this season, 86 sa UAAP. But yun nga, kita mo yung guidance, di ba? Yung si Pangilinan is the youngest out of the 3. Big brother Migs is playing right now for the Growling Tigers. Middle child, yung kuya niya ngayon, si Raf Pangilinan, is a champion with Pampanga Delta. In attendance ngayon, gina-guide siya, di ba? Kita mo yung guidance ng bata. But etong Angeles City, finally knocking down a 3-point shot. Kid Estalilia, grabe, di ba?
Yes, still performing really well here inside, and on the other end, a huge block by Paula Quindanum. And on the other end, basket and one here.
And it might be an unsportsmanlike foul kasi it's a landing spot foul.
Yes,
diba?
But Jacob Valoria sinking that one, and grabe yung series of display here for Angeles City CULIAT. A 3-point shot for Kid Estalilia, a block on the other end by Paula Quindanum, and here comes the end one play here.
Great bounce pass, di ba?
Yes.
And you know, kita mo, that's why it's an unsportsmanlike. Binigyan niya ng balikat while in midair. That's a dangerous play. Buti na lang ito si Valoria. Marunong tumumba, marunong bumagsak. That's what Allen Mina has been talking to us about, di ba? Young players just keep on jumping. You have to also learn how to land and how to fall.
Yun nga rin ang sabi sa akin ng best friend ko last time na si Alan Mina.
Ewan ko siya nagsabi or ikaw, kasi nakita ko ikaw yung nagsasalita doon.
Kasi nag-usap kami noon about syempre, parating na yung PBA, di ba? And he's playing sa Terra Firma.
Ikaw pa nagbigay
Ako pa
ng
yung
advice.
nagsabi ng advice kung paano pumunta doon sa kantin ng San Juan ng Phil Oil. Pinag-usapan namin, paano nga ba pumunta doon sa bilihan ng mga pagkain sa San Juan?
Alam niya yun, doon siya naglaro. Pero baka naman may bago na alam mo, diba?
Ako nakakaalam nun. Kaya tinuruan ko siya. However, here in this ball game, lumalamang na. First double-digit lead here for Angeles City CULIAT.
Actually, this is the biggest lead of the ball game at 11. Pero great way to cancel that.
Yes, here for Marcos Menese.
Kita mo si Menese, di ba? Very simple. No fancy moves, di ba? Siguro yung finger roll layup na yung pinaka-fancy na ginawa niya. Everything is just simple.
Yes.
If andyan yung jumper, he'll take it. If andun yung driving lane, he'll go to it. Di ba? Look at that. No one near him. Rise up and shoot, di ba? Very simple. But speaking of, look at that basket right here by Valoria.
Yes, another basket here for Jacob Valoria. Points with a touch of Kapampangan flair.
Look at this defense, Rowie, ng Angeles City. Once the ball gets near half court, yung dalawang guards at the top of the zone immediately go pressure the ball handler. Trying to force the ball to go to the trapping zone dun sa side. And it's working kasi nawawala sa offensive set itong Villa de Bacolor, but great hustle right there by Joseph Pangilinan.
And now trimming the lead to just 9 points. Siya ang kailangan mag-step up dito kasi during the first quarter, he was doing really well, contributing
Oo.
points here for Villa de Bacolor. And sa second quarter, medyo tumahimik na doon si Joseph Pangilinan. So eto, this is the third quarter. This is his time to bounce back doon sa second
Yes.
quarter performance niya.
And that's the right thing to do, di ba? If bigla kang umalat sa 3-point shooting mo, you go get a
Other
rebound.
options.
Or kumat ka sa basket, babantayan ka.
Oh, wow! An and one play here for Marcus Menese, but
They both got hurt.
yes, he's holding on to his groin area, and on the other end naman, Joe Marinaco holding on to his left
Oh, and
next
I believe
area.
I believe Naku got whistled for an unsportsmanlike. Our referee, Anthony Roque, threw up that unsportsmanlike sign, and now they're going to review it. Pero
Yes.
if dun tumama sa may seeing it or groin area ni Manese, it's sa mukha nito ni Naku, ganun sa kataas tumalon. Look at it right here.
Look at that. Oh, kasi may
May
bump.
bangga, and which led to Manese getting hit in the face by
Joe Marinaco. So
yung
may
hip niya.
may bangga kasi doon si Gabriel Lapina on the
That's
other
what they're
end.
reviewing.
So yun ang nire-review ng ating officials.
So here's the question, is it going to be an offensive foul or an unsportsmanlike foul that led to
bumping
bumping ito si
Oh.
Manese? So if that's the case, hindi dapat mag-free throw si Manese.
So our officials now,
They're discussing it with Ram Valida kasi there was contact on Manese's layup, but the initial push led it to that.
oh, that was an ordinary foul na lang daw on Joe Marinaco. So good call by the officials kasi Joe Marinaco hindi niya sinasadya eh.
Oo, nabangga siya eh,
Oo.
inadvertently. So, Manese will get a bonus free throw, so hindi siya unsportsmanlike foul.
Yes, so that was a normal foul na lang. However, syempre, hindi naman natin gusto rin yun, yung kung saan tumama yung
I like the fact na nag-apologize si Manese, di ba? Although inadvertent, di ba? Nakita niya nasaktan ng kapwa player niya eh.
kapwa kapampangan niya. Kapwa kapampangan player.
Di ba lahat sila kapampangan?
Yun na nga. Gusto ko lang i-highlight talaga yun.
If si Coach Pancho nandito, sasabihin niya na naman, adopted son of Pampanga, isa sa atin dalawa, di ba? He will repeat that.
And feeling ko naman kung sino talaga yung pinaka sinasabihan ni Coach Pancho.
Oy,
Look at that!
Lapina!
Grabe, able to sink that one in.
Walang bumax out sa kanya. Talagang
Yes.
pulot barya lang eh.
And now trimming the lead to just 5 points na lang. From 11 down to 5. Skin pulls up from deep. No good that time.
Look at Pau.
Pau,
High, pero
loose
nasa
ball.
pigad.
And here comes Villa de Bacolor. Oh,
Sayang.
sayang yung shot na yun. However, there was a foul call. I believe that's gonna be on Gabriel Lapina.
Nakikita mo, di ba? Siguro magkakakilala talaga itong mga players na to eh. May tulakan, may banggaan, may bigayan, pero tinatayo nilang isa't isa, di ba?
Oh, at the end of the day, mga fellow kapampangan nila yan. So, di ba?
Hindi mo talaga tinigilan.
Hindi na talaga yun
Oh, good
matitigil.
pass by... Oh,
Oh,
sayang!
that was a sorry miss. He was wide open. Gets as Joe Marinaco. Luckily, bumalik sa kanila yung bola.
Actually, that would have been funny if he made it to the second try, di ba, na may bantay?
Yeah, eh.
That would have been funny.
Mas pipiliin niya pang may bantay. And look at that strong move by Joe Marinaco
Mas gusto
against two defenders.
Mas gusto pala niya may bantay, di ba? Kita mo yun?
Ang ganda ng setup ni Pau Nagindanum kay Joe Marinaco eh.
Oo.
Leaving him wide open. However, yun nga, gusto niya may
Gusto
bantay.
niya may bantay eh. Diba, ibang klase.
Iba-
But there are actually some players who do that.
Yes.
James Camp is one of them na mas gusto nilang sumut na may bantay eh.
Oo. Gusto talaga sa nila yung in-your-face moment
Oo.
eh. Imagine mo.
Papahiyain yung defender, di ba?
And again, Joseph Pangilinan.
I'm counting. He's now 2 for 9.
Yes,
Three-point arc.
grabe.
Uh-oh, don't give him any space.
However, that was a good foul for
before-
Jeramil Joquino.
On the pass, di ba? And like I said, I already compared Kid Estrella before sa Sinagliga Asia with CJ Delfino. Those are the two guards
His
that
teammates. His teammate. Oh, sorry. CJ Butisan pa rin. Sorry.
Oh, good inbound play right there. Knockout play. But I'm talking about yung wag mong bibigyan tong dalawang gwardiya na to ng buwelo. And I could say the same for Jeramil Joquino. Pag bumuwelo yung dalawang yan, mahirap na silang pigilan eh. Once they get yung buwelo para maka-launch in mid-air, they can do a lot. They can pass the ball. May mga yo-yo layups, mga yan, di ba? So, these are the type of players na pag tumatakbo, just like this, harangan mo na agad. Kasi they can
Yes.
do a lot of things while in mid-air because of their athletic ability.
And look at this passing for Angeles City CULIAT. As Valoria has the ball. Valoria goes to the left. Valoria
good
working.
spin.
Valoria spinning. Valoria shooting but missing that time.
Good move. Sayang lang yung finish.
Joseph gives it to Joquino. Look at the defense of Angeles City CULIAT. And that ball went out of bounds, so ball goes the other way.
They're trapping. They're actually trying to, shadow a double team. Making it look like the double sila. Tapos pag nahawakan nga in a trapping zone area, dun sila magdo-double para mapahirapan yung ball handler. Great adjustment on the defense by Coach Val Peña.
Ito, some substitutions here for head coach Val Peña. And as you can see on your screen, head coach Rexan Cunan of Villa de Bacolor talking over earlier to Gabriela Piña.
That's a clear offensive foul on Joe Marinaco. Trying to give a off-ball screen kay Kid Estalilia. Pang-apat na yan.
One more foul and he's out of this ball game. And third quarter pa lang, Enzo. We still have one more quarter after this one.
Well, kanina may na-foul out na yung 3 quarters. Di ba si JP Malyari, di ba?
Yes.
But nanalo pa rin yung mabalakat.
Look at that. Marcos Manese doing a phenomenal job. Scoring from the elbow. Pulling up shots and right now finishing naman at the rim.
Simple lang, di ba?
Basic.
Basic lang in terms of... alam niya anong gagawin niya. Pag may driving lane, naatake siya. Kapag open yung jumper, he'll take it. Wala nang fancy-fancy. It's simple basketball. That's a wild shot right there.
However, good clean up there.
Sadya ba yun off the glass, di ba? Parang, di ba? Grabe yun natin, hira niya. Off the glass, siya pa yung nag-pick up.
Nag-hesitate siya eh.
T-max shot. Akala niya papasa niya dapat, di ba? But
yun nga eh.
that's why coaches say, don't go up in mid-air, di ba? If you're indecisive. But look at this.
Look at that dish right there to Marcus Manese with that easy bucket. They're making it look easy for Marcus Manese.
And why is it easy? Kasi he put himself in a position na mahanap ng kakampi niya and aangat na lang siya para lumayap. Again, that for the kids watching this game, that's something that you have to learn. And that takes a lot of hour according to mga coaches. Well, the coach na laging nakakausap ko tungkol dyan, Coach Pancho Alfonso, sinasabi niya, that takes a lot of experience in terms of playing. Kaya importante yung maglaro ka ng maglaro to get a good feel of the game. And also you watch film.
Yes.
Game film is important. Pag nanonood ka ng NBA, watch how the players play, di ba? Watch how they position themselves to score. Galing labas si Cunan doon.
So yun ang kailangan panoorin ni Stephen Cunan.
Oo. Well, actually, nagkamali lang siya, di ba?
Kasi nasa labas na siya, kinuha niya pa rin yung ball eh. Pero eto, let's turn over muna to our courtside reporter, Maris Victorio, for third quarter report na natalo sa Super Mario kanina. Maris?
Yes, alam nyo ba, para sa mga coaches ng Team Angeles, they are not satisfied with the scores dahil madali pa din daw madikitan ng kalaban. They said na challenge sila on the first half sa pisikalan, na bigla daw ang mga players, but good thing naka-recover sila. For the second half of the game, defense is the key for the Team Angeles. Balik sa inyo, Rowie and Enzo.
And that is why they're up by 1 point na. Ay,
1 point na lang.
1 point na lang. Well, dahil na-trip down doon ang Villa de Bacolor yung bola. So, that's why they're up because they're doing a great job defensively. Look at that drive by Kid Estalide right there.
Again, may buwelo eh. Kita mo eh. Huwag mo papabueluhin si Kid Estalile if you don't want him to be magical. Do some magic with that basketball, di ba?
Yes, and eto Enzo. Look at that. Manese!
Oh, good up fake!
However, sorry miss. And...
Clear push. That's a clear push.
Yes, pushing foul on Marcus.
Manese, di ba?
Oh no, on Jeric Mamukod.
Mamukod.
So his first personal foul. And eto Enzo nasa penalty na. As we take a look at this drive right here by Kid Estalilia. A fearless drive like a Kapampangan warrior here for Kid Estalilia.
Pwede nang i-dump siya the Heartbreak Kid.
Shawn Michaels? Yes. And ito speaking of, just wanna give a huge shout out dito kila Zairine Ocampo Barrera, Elaine Reyes Rayoyan, Russell J. Pineda from Dila, Santa Rita, Pampanga. Alam mo,
kilala ko na kung sino nagpadala niya kasi na-shoutout ko na yan din
kasi
before.
ito, dahil sa mga toasted siopaw, toasted mamon kanina at tart, and yung mga creamy pork lengua, maraming salamat again.
Isa lang naman nagbigay nun sa atin kanina.
Kaya
sabi ko, kilala ko na eh.
Wala akong alam dyan. Pero shoutout kila Zairine, Elaine, and Russell. Thank you for supporting.
Thank you for sa pagkain.
Yes. And thank you
look
so much.
at that.
And that is a great block again for Paul Aquindanong.
That's Anthony Davis like yung haba na yun, di ba? Yung reach niya na yun.
Grabe.
One of the best shot blockers dito sa Pampanga.
Yes, Pampanga's defense shown right here sa 2023 Delta Cup. Clearly a foul. And mamukod.
One of the things dito na bihira natin makita in this game compared to the first game that we covered kanina between Mabalacat and Juan Magalang is kanina in the second half, maraming free throws who unfortunately were misses. Dito sa laro natin na to, between Angeles City CULIAT and Villa de Bacolor, wala gaanong free throws eh. Both teams are actually playing disciplined defense. There are not a lot of free throw opportunities. But once may free throw opportunity, nakaka-cash in ng mga players, di ba? So, kita mo yung difference ng mga teams dito in terms of the makeup ng mga teams nila.
However, dito, nasa, yun nga, wala pang 5 minutes. Another block by Pau Lakindanong.
That's his third.
Rejection served with a side of Kapampangan pride dito for Pau Lakindanong. As we take a look at this replay right there, swatted away with Kapampangan authority.
Again, that's the best way to get yourself referred to in the past tense.
Yes. Yun na yun. Yes
No.
lang. And another alley play by Kid Estalilla.
First time hindi naging basket yung alley-oop na yun.
Kaya
Nabasa na ng Bacolor.
Yung Estalilla and De Jesus connection.
Oh, nakita na nila may dumikit na agad kay De Jesus eh. Alam na eh.
Alam na nila eh.
Nakatatlo na kayo, wag na kayo pumang-apat, di ba? Sabi nila.
And grabe naman talaga yun. Kasi kung nakatatlo na sila, dapat ready na talaga yung Bacolor. And look at that drive right there. Dito para kay John Martinez.
First minute since the first quarter for John Martinez, ha? Hindi siya naglaro ng second quarter, so great substitution galing kay Coach Val Peña to put it back Martinez on the floor.
However, dito kung gaano kainit ang Angeles City CULIAT, gano'n naman kalamig ang Villa de Bacolor. Oh my goodness! Wow! Pampanga! Power on the scoreboard. Points with a touch of Kapampangan flair for Kid Estalilla. Welcome to my TikTok highlight for Kid Estalilla. Look at that crisp crossover right there for Kid Estalilla. And look at that jelly layup. Oh my. Welcome to my TikTok highlight, says Kid Estalilla. And we have a timeout break. Our score 63-53, a 10-point lead in favor of Angeles City CULIAT. Welcome back mga kabalen, and as you can see here, yung mga kabalen natin who are watching live inside the BREN Convention Center here in San Fernando, Pampanga. Ang mga naggagandahang kabalen natin dito watching right now, Enzo.
Thank you for supporting the Delta Cup. As we can see, our tournament commissioner, Coach Leo Isaak, in attendance.
Yes.
Also the COO of Sinag Liga Asia. But dito sa Delta Cup, he is the tournament commissioner.
Yes.
Way off yung tira na yun ni Joseph.
Again, in attendance dito si Coach Leo Isaak. And it just shows na grabe yung suporta dito ng Sinag Liga Asia sa Delta Cup 2023 natin.
Alam naman natin yung suporta ng Pampanga. And of course, ni Governor Dennis Delta Pineda sa atin, di ba? He never left us hanging.
Yes.
Kapag kailangan natin ng venue dito, he'll always be, if available ang BREN, will always be welcome here. And the reception, galing sa mga kabalen, di ba? Especially no finals, talagang pinuno nila to.
Ramdam na ramdam natin yung love na mga kabalen. As look at, see that three-point shot from the left corner for VJ Rojas.
Grabe, lahat na ng binato nitong Angeles. Pasok na, and don't look at it. The score, Rowie, it's now the biggest lead at 13.
Yes. And look
they're
at this.
still running.
Martinez sinking that one, increasing now to 15 points.
Great job getting composed sa layup na yun, ha? Kasi muntik pa siyang madulas eh. But there was a foul dun sa drive neto ni Manese, and he's the only one
who's down on the other end.
And not only that, he's the only one din na talagang consistent from first quarter to third.
Yes.
Kasi nawawala na yung iba, nawala yung Jokino, nawala yung Pangilinan. And I'd credit that to the defense nitong Angeles City CULIAT. Na they took away Joseph Pangilinan and Jeramil Joquino from the equation. And it's just itong si Marcus Manese ang gumagawa.
Now, the question is, sino ang mag-i-step up dito for Villa de Bacolor? Kasi so far, Joseph Pangilinan and eto nga si Jeramil Joquino, they are quiet dito here in the third quarter. So someone really needs to step up and tulungan eto si Marcus Manese.
Joquino has 0 points in this third quarter. Joseph Pangilinan has only 2 points in this third period lang, not the entire game.
They got shut down dito by Angeles City CULIAT. So they did a phenomenal job adjusting to the system ni head coach Val Peña coming into the third quarter.
Yes, but again, right here, another transition opportunity for Bacolor. Sinasabayan na sila ng Angeles City sa pagtakbo.
And eto, syempre, speaking of pagtakbo, meron ring mga lilipad. Shoutout daw.
Yes, shout out to Ma'am Tin Santiago, Venice, and syempre, kay Chino. At tas meron pang isa daw.
No mayor.
Ayoko, baka di na tayo pa-upuin.
And syempre, shout out kay Direk Nomar Santiago.
Ang napaka-pogi natin, Director.
Yes.
And of course, safe flights to them, to his wife, Ma'am Tin, to his daughter, Venice, and to his son, si Chino. Safe flights to the Santiago family. Direct, see you soon.
Yes, actually, nasa NAIA Terminal 3 na daw sila. So, nakakalapag lang nila galing Singapore.
Safe trip travels home.
To Pampanga.
Ay,
hindi
sa Mandaluyong.
ba?
Pagpahingay naman natin ang ating napakasipag na director. And di ba, kita mo, direct no, kagaya ng isang basketball team. Someone's not here, you step up.
Yes.
Who's directing this game, di ba?
Direct Mike Danan.
Direct Mike Danan. And si Kuya Totoy, di ba? Kaya maganda coverage natin kasi we're all stepping up big time, di ba?
Yes.
Kaya saludo tayo kay Direct Mike eh.
Oo, sobra naman.
But now, speaking of someone who needs to step up now, 2 for 11, ito si Joseph Pangilinan. His shot selection medyo, 2 for 11 from 3. So, he needs to step up. Maybe stop shooting threes and go straight to the basket. This kid can slash to the basket. I've seen it when he played for Pampanga. I've seen it when he played for the Tiger Cubs. Streak shooter siya, yes, but he needs to do something else. He's a very, very skilled player to just settle. He's more skilled than that, than just to settle for shooting.
And sinabi mo 2 out of 11, Enzo. It just shows you... However, there was a whistle by the officials.
Handa na ako magsabing
Ako rin eh. Grabe, pero
play here, di ba?
our officials had a better angle. That's why Edward Timbol was called for a foul there.
And it was the baseline referee blew the whistle.
So
mas maganda yung angulo talaga niya than anyone else.
Nasa harap niya eh.
Oo. Pag hindi mo yung mga plays na mamangha ka para hindi mo pinituhan, damn if you do, damn if you don't, di ba?
Yes.
So, ayun nga, clearly got hit.
Yes.
Pero parang pinagpag lang ni Oliares, di ba?
Parang wala lang.
Parang wala lang eh.
Pero eto 13-14. They still have time here. Tama, Enzo. And look at that drive. Bumawi naman si Edward Timbol offensively dito. Closing the third quarter with a bang. And they are now up by 15 points coming into the fourth and final quarter. With, score natin 72-57. And so far, it has been a basketball game here for Angeles City CULIAT. So, Villa de Bacolor really needs to step up dito. Marcus Manese needs some help here. Joseph Pangilinan, Jeramil Joquino are quiet here in the third quarter. Meanwhile naman for Angeles City CULIAT, they are still going in or going at Villa de Bacolor because of that kid Esta Lilia right there with the help of Edward Timbol. And that is the end of the third quarter. Our score 72-57. So mga kabalen and Kapampangan, we still have one more quarter remaining. We'll be back after this. Welcome back mga kabalen to the 2023 Delta Cup, the Pampanga Inter-Municipalities-Cities Basketball Tournament. Opening day, we are live inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center here in San Fernando, Pampanga as we take a look the Angeles City CULIAT matching up against the Villa de Bacolor. So far, it has been the Kid Estalilia show here in BREN GUIAO Convention Center. However, we still have 10 minutes of basketball action remaining. Let's see kung ano adjustments dito ni head coach Rexan Cunan of Villa de Bacolor to bounce back here in this ball game.
Yes, and that's a tough task to do, Rowie, kasi this is now this 15-point lead is the biggest. For the 5th time, di na kaya daw. Okay na.
Okay na
daw
tatlong
sila sa
sunod-sunod.
tatlo. Okay na daw sila sa tatlo.
Oh, soaring high to get that one in. Noel De La Cruz with that with that easy bucket. Actually, that was contested. He made it look easy.
Yun yung mga tinatawag kong poster layup eh. Yung poster dunk, di ba? Yung tipong yung layup mo, may sumabay sa'yo na paalam mo idadaktak mo. Hoy!
Sayang yan for Edward Timbol. However, good cleanup there.
Walang man. Too big, too strong, too good. Underneath. Ito si Jokino still scoreless in this second half.
They are really quiet, no? Tumahimik na si Jokino and etong si Pangilinan. As the other lagman misses that time.
A three big man combination right here.
As Edward.
Angeles City, ah.
Yes. De La Cruz misses. Or De La Cruz with the board, rather. And Jokino still finding his way here in the second half.
One thing na nakikita ko din bakit ineffective si Jokino, they're trying to take away the basketball from him. And every time na-atake siya, may sumasalubog. That's his first field goal of the second half.
Finally, a bucket here for Jeramil Jokino here in the second half. After a strong performance in the first quarter, finally a bucket here in the fourth quarter for Jokino.
Can that be the fire starter dahil nga down sila by 13 ngayon. But look at that!
Move by Kid Estalilia, zigzagging his way through, but look at that shot right there. A strong shot for Paul Lagban.
Grabe. Ang bigat, ikita mo yung pagbomba niya. Umusog yung tatlo eh.
Yun yung sinasabi, bumangga.
Giba.
Grabe. And eto, Enzo, you mentioned kanina, finally, Jeramil Jokino stepping up here for Villa de Bacolor.
A string of baskets para sa kanya, cutting the lead down to 12, but they need more from his teammates. Hindi naman to 1-on-5, and this is a 5-on-5 game. The others need to step up and help him.
And an offensive foul is called illegal pick dito for Paul Lagman.
With a chance here to cut the lead down to 10, maybe even to single digits with 9. Makakuha ng tres ulit itong Villa de Bacolor, but let's look at that straight and through. Clean as a whistle yung tres na yun ni Jokino.
Yes, Delta Cup's 3-point range embraced by Pampanga dito. And eto again, maraming salamat and have a safe trip pa uwi, Direct Nomar Santiago. As you can see here, syempre, makakasama natin siya this Sunday, Enzo.
Ikaw lang.
Namin. Oh my goodness! Yes! Lilia! Oh my! Grabe naman a steal by Edward Timbol. And Edward hands it over to Pau, and that's going to be a traveling violation.
Dumulas siya eh. Nadulas si Pau eh.
Grabe.
Di na rin siya nagreklamo, but great defense by Timbol
And eto, great offense by Kid Estalilia with the double clutch shot there, scoring the Pampanga way. Pampanga's best on display here for Kid Estalilia.
Klase talaga si Estalilia. Good steal right here by Lay.
As Lay, oh, what a fake by Edward Timbol. Sorry, miss nga lang.
Everything but the shot,
Sayang
sayang.
nga, Enzo sayang eh. And eto, Manese again. Enzo's basic basketball here. Fundamental display of basketball for Marcus Manese.
And that was a difficult shot. It's over. Paula Quindanum already has 3 shot blocks dito.
And eto, may timeout break tayo. Score natin 78-66 with 6 minutes and 51 seconds remaining here in this ball game. Welcome back mga kabalin to the 2023 Delta Cup. As you can see here, Angeles City, CULIAT up by 12 points against these Villa de Bacolor, as so far Joseph Pangilinan still quiet here in this ball game. Meanwhile naman, Jeramil Joquino stepping up na after a quiet second quarter and third quarter. Dito sa fourth and final quarter, nag-step up na siya.
Oh, sinasamahan na niya si Manese. But dito sa Luwid, or sorry, not Luwid, Angeles City, CULIAT, lahat nag-step up. Everyone's getting their fair share of good looks. Again, sixth time, hindi na. So after 3 straight lob passes, yung Estalilia to
Sam De Jesus.
Oo, De Jesus. 3 straight misses naman, sunod-sunod na in-attempt nila.
So after 3 consecutive good shots, ngayon sumasablay na yung tandem nila.
3 straight misses naman.
3 straight misses.
Ano yan, parang basketball guys. Nakatatlo na kayo,
Sobra na.
pang sobrahan eh. Kota na daw.
O, kota na. Yun nga yung term end. So, it just shows na, yun nga, pinaghandaan na nila head coach Val Peña yun. Ay, ni head coach Rexan Cunan yung tandem na yun. That's gonna be a 24-second shot clock violation.
Hindi na umabot. Shot clock yun. But again, that's good defense galing dito sa Angeles City dahil waste away 24 seconds out of the clock sa naghahabol na team, di ba?
Yes, and as you can see here, 5 minutes and 54 seconds remaining here. 12-point lead in favor of Angeles City CULIAT. And Kid?
Sabi, dribbling skills nito ni Estalilia.
And ito Enzo, you mentioned ito si Paula Quindanuma. He's positioning himself from the 3-point territory.
Yes, and maybe that's a part of his improvement, but great offensive rebound and putback para dito kay Lapina.
Yes.
Again, down by 10 na lang sila. They need to get some stops again here and make another huge run. They've cut the lead down already.
To 10, and let's see naman if they can make some stops here against Angeles City CULIAT. But that guy, oh my goodness, Kid Estalilia.
Heartbreak Kid, di ba? Grabe. Backbreaker yung layup na yun.
So grabe yung music din, very sweet.
Oo.
Sweet layup music, kung may
Sabi niya
matatawag natin. Mamaya, tignan na natin. And look at that drive right there from the left side of the bucket to DJ Rojas.
Mamaya, may tatimingan ako na sige, Kid Estalilia yun.
Sige, tignan natin yan as, oh my goodness.
Maalat talaga.
However, ito nga si Marcus Manese being the spark here together with Jeramil Joquino. That's why they are still here in this ball game. Even though they're up by 12, that's still a lot of time here for Villa de Bacolor. They just need to get some shots and get some stops.
And they did that kanina no second quarter. They were down by 10, 48 to 38, and then nahabol nila bigla in a span of 2 minutes, di ba? It's doable for them, but then again, they have to do a lot. As an easy basket right there for De Jesus underneath.
Yes, because of that pass dito ni Paula Quindanum. So eto, 14-point lead here for Angeles City CULIAT. As Joseph Pangilinan, ice cold.
2 of 12. After hitting his first 2, he has missed 10 consecutive 3-point shots na. Really not his night for Joseph Pangilinan.
Sobrang lamig na ni Joseph Pangilinan here in this ball game. He just needs 1 bucket. Nakagawa na siya kanina. Inside and again, the Estalilia De Jesus connection.
Pang-pito. 7 times a charm daw pala.
Yun pala ang gusto nila. After nung 3 consecutive misses, we'll try our best to bounce back ng 3 sunod-sunod naman. Pero may timeout break tayo dito. Our score 86 to 70. Pero before that, that's the alley-oop play earlier ni Kid Estalilia to Sam De Jesus.
Kita mo, fake. The play was faked. Akala mo pupunta kay Lakindanum, but si De Jesus curl to the middle and great accurate pass galing doon kay Estalilia.
So we have a timeout break. We'll be back, mga kabalen, right after this. Welcome back mga kabalen ng Kapampangan to the 2023 Delta Cup Pampanga Inter-Municipalities and Cities Basketball Tournament. As you can see here, the head coaches, Val Peña of Angeles City CULIAT, and right now on your screen, head coach Rexan Cunan of Villa de Bacolor, going head-to-head dito sa ating opening day.
Sino bang sasama sa mabalakat sa taas, di ba? Sa 1-0.
Yes, and look at that, Joseph Pangilinan, tapikang bola, ball goes to the white shirts.
And one thing dito for Villa de Bacolor, they're getting the looks that they want. They're just not hitting the shots. open looks din for Pangilinan. Hindi lang talaga pumapasok eh.
Yes, after making 2 straight shots in the first quarter.
He's now
First 2 shots.
Oo, he's now missed 10 consecutive 3-point shots, di ba?
And nakaka-drain yun for a basketball
Whoa!
player. Oh, what a
Oh, wow!
behind the back pass!
Oh, wow!
Completes the highlight play again for Kid Estalilia. Oh my goodness!
Grabe!
Grabe,
Yeah,
highlight after highlight for
You
Kid
know,
Estalilia.
look at that.
Look at that behind the back.
Sinadaktak pa sana ni Paula Quindano mo to finish it, pero natamaan siya. If you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you, sabi ni Kid Estalilia. Ball game.
Pero yun nga.
Salo, di ba?
Airball
Ball
nga
game. Oh, yun nga lang. Pero
Airball
still,
nga lang kay Paula Quindano.
this is the biggest lead of the ball game at 18 points, 88-70, di ba?
Yes. Against their fellow Kapampangan,
Talagang pinanindigan niya.
Lagi ko na sasabihin yun dito sa Delta Cup.
Mamaya may mag-comment na, lahat po yung Kapampangan, wala pong naiiba dyan.
Alam naman namin, okay, pagbiruan lang naman kami mga kabalinan ng Kapampangan. Pero it just shows na grabe talaga. Again, 21 teams nakakalula yung dami ng players dito sa Pampanga, Enzo. Lahat to 21 under.
Yeah, I saw 2 kanina, 2 of the best Kapampangan players who watched the first game kanina. Talking about that, former teammates pa in Lasal, Encho Serrano, and Justin Baltazar, di ba?
Yes. Supporting dito sa Delta Cup 2023 natin.
And for sure, dito din naman sila nagsimula eh.
Oo
Diba,
naman.
sa mga inter-municipality, inter-city tournaments ng Pampanga, dito sila nagsimula. Now, of course, Encho was a star for the Adamson Baby Falcons nung high school, then transferred to De La Salle. And also, Balti was from De La Salle din, di ba? Champion there. So,
Bayway 80.
and kita mo naman yung careers nila, where it took them. They're stars in their own right, di ba? As, June.
Drop dito si Ju
Malik
sa
Ju.
atin.
Nice name,
si
Malik Ju.
Malik Ju reminds me of someone that I know. Shoutout pala, sorry. Since nabanggit natin si Malik Ju, shoutout kay Karim Abdul. Maraming
former Growling Tiger.
Yes, former King Tiger rin.
Yes.
Si Karim Abdul, I spoke with him last Sunday. And yun, and his son is doing a great job right now. However, nadulas ang bola doon kay JV Cortez. And as you can see here,
Ay, siya
18 point
natawa
lead.
Pagkalawa, nadulas yung bola sa kanya, easy layup na sana. But look at that! Joseph Pangilinan. I think he's coming down with cramps na. He's holding on to his...
And Joseph
his
Pangilinan
calf.
still down on the floor.
You can see how his left leg is contracted right now. He's coming down with cramps.
And yun na nga, kasi grabe pa yung performance dito ni Joseph Pangilinan. Even though he is ice cold from 3-point territory, he's still playing talaga. Usual players, mga ibang players natin, ibang mga players dito sa Pilipinas, if they're consistently missing, nakakawala ng kumpiyansa yun eh.
He's actually pointing at both of his legs.
And etong batang to, si Joseph Pangilinan, even though he's ice cold here in this ball game, he's still not giving up dito for Villa de Bacolor. And as you can see, yun nga, yung fatigue na rin, nagdi-drain.
Great sportsmanship galing dito sa Angeles City players. At sila tumulong din sa pag-stretch ng legs nito ni Joseph Pangilinan.
Yes. Kasi
natawa ako, tinignan ko si Kuya Raf niya, tumatawa. Si Kuya Raf niya, tinatawahan nun siya, di ba?
Sabi niya siguro, kulang ka lang sa sagging,
Stretching
stretching,
or hydration,
and
di ba?
hydration, tubig. Yun ang importante, sabi ng kuya niya. Pero because of that, papahinga na dito si Joseph Pangilinan.
Well, this is just the first game, di ba?
Yes.
Still a lot of games as we approach the last 2 minutes of the ball game, Romy. What a dominant show, especially in the second half para dito sa Angeles City CULIAT. Ibang klase ang ginawa nilang performance in the second half. Talagang tale of 2 halves kasi nung second quarter, they were going up by double figures pero hindi nila masustain. Lagi nila nag-give up. Laging bumabalik. Nagka-comeback itong Bacolor. But in the second half, gave Bacolor 0 chances and they were led by this kid, the heartbreak kid, Estalilia.
Yes, because they shut down as well. Yun nga, ito si Joseph Pangilinan, Jeremil Joquino, Marcus Manese was the only one stepping up.
Right there, the heartbreak kid. Ball game, sabi ni Estalilia.
Yes. So far, this is Angeles City CULIAT's game in our opening day.
He was trying to foul to get himself out of the game na. Pahinga na daw siya.
Gusto na magpahinga, tama na daw yung contribution niya.
Tinan mo, hindi na nga siya, parang wala na nga siya ganang bumaba muna eh. Parang sabi niya, pasap na ako.
Gusto niya na magpahinga dito.
Well, he poured his heart out, especially in that second and third period, di ba?
Yes.
Pang-klase nila rin is trying to foul right now. Get him out. What an effort galing dito kay Kid Estalilia. Grabe, what a performance. As good as advertised yung si Estalilia dito. And, you know, they're formidable in this tournament, di ba?
Yes, and yun nga, nakita ko yung growth talaga nito ni Kid Estalilia when he was playing in Louis 1 Kapampangan. Ibang-iba yung Kid Estalilia na
So yung
nakita
dalawang
natin
Louis
ngayon.
1, teams na may Louis 1 Kapampangan representatives, nanalo ngayong araw, ha?
Oo.
Kaninang Mabalacat, Municipality of Mabalacat, nanalo dahil with MJ Elospa, JP Malyari, tsaka si Genrive Manalo, di ba? Tapos ngayon, si Kid Estalilia naman. Tapos si Paula Quindanum din, na a former Louis 1 Kapampangan player. Noong born 2001 natin, naka-line up nga lang siya sa Pampanga Delta, but he didn't play kasi he was training with Letran. And actually, parang hindi na kailangan kasi nag-champion sila.
Oh, champion pa.
They were champions without him, di ba? What more pag naglaro siya, but Joquino, humabol pa ng basket and one, but I think it's gonna be an unsportsmanlike foul on Malik Ju.
Bakit ka natatawa ito?
Di ba natatawa?
Pero yun nga, so Malik Ju was called for an unsportsmanlike foul call.
Again, those undercutting fouls, they have to, you know, prevent that at least, di ba? Kasi dangerous fouls yun eh.
And for Jeremil Joquino,
Let's look at this right here.
Yes, after that, ayun.
Oh, hindi lang pala undercut foul. He actually a wayward
Oh.
swat right there. Not going for the ball.
So yun nga, that's why he was called for an unsportsmanlike foul call. So Jeremil Joquino is at the line to shoot 2 shots. Or 1 shot. Ano pala? Apologies. As you can see here on your screen, Malik Ju. So far, this is Angeles City CULIAT's ball game, and what a great start here for Angeles City CULIAT dito sa 2023 Delta Cup as they win their first game dito sa ating intermunicipality and cities basketball tournament here in Pampanga.
Grabe, dominance galing dito sa Angeles City CULIAT. You know, after struggling in the first quarter, struggling to find their rhythm from second quarter to the final buzzer, no let-up ang kanilang ginawa. Led by the Heartbreak Kid, Estalilia. Ibang klase, di ba? And great job by Coach Val Peña getting his boys ready. You know, in-game adjustments. Paula Quindanum did not have the best offensive game. But defensively, he as good as advertised. 3 blocks, di ba? Grabe. And then everybody else stepped up. De Jesus, the 2 Lagmans, Lay and Paul, John Martinez, and of course si VJ Rojas, di ba? And Edward Timbol, nag-contribute din. What a performance galing dito. Ay, si Jacob Valoria din pala.
Yes.
What a performance galing dito sa entire team of the Angeles City CULIAT. What a dominant victory dito, Rowie.
Yes, our final score 93-78. A dominating game. A good win here for Angeles City CULIAT against Villa de Bacolor. And syempre, let's see kung sino ang ating best player of the game. Let's turn over to our courtside reporter, Maris Victorio. Maris, take it away.
This is our Delta best player of the game, Kid Estalilia, with 21 points. Grabe, Kid. What a performance. Kamusta ka naman ngayon?
Ayos lang.
Kid, matanong ko lang, ano kaya ang mindset mo bago nagsimula yung game na naging resulta sa pagiging best player mo ngayon?
Yun lang, hard work, magbigay ng bola sa mga kasangga. Gamitin yung mga kakampi ko, yung mga bigs namin. Yun lang. Go hard lang lagi.
Ano pa kaya ang aasahan namin sa mga upcoming games ninyo?
Yun lang, tuloy-tuloy lang kami sa ensayo. Gagawin namin yung best namin para makamit namin yung champion.
Okay, Kid, pagkakataon mo nang bumate o magpasalamat?
Binabati ko yung family ko, kay Ava, kay Riona, kay Teo, kay Manman, kay Daddy, sa mami ko, sa lolo ko, sa lola ko, tapos yung mga taga-Pulong Maragol, ni Sir Family, Estalilia Family, sa Don Bonifacio, sa Team ECP, syempre kay Boss Bal, yun lang.
Thank you so much, Kid, and congratulations again. Again, this is Kid Estalilia, our Delta best player of the game. Kamusta kayo dyan, Rowie and Enzo?
Okay naman kami dito, Maris. Pero sa ating mga kabalan, again, that is our final score, 93-78. A great win for Angeles City CULIAT against Villa de Bacolor. Pero mga kabalan and mga kapampangan, we still have one more game kasi for our main event It's gonna be GUAO versus the city of San Fernando here in BREN GUIAO Convention Center. Once again, this is Rowie Sacote alongside with me is Enzo Galarosa, Maris Victorio, and of course the outstanding Delta Cup crew under the guidance of Direct Nomar Santiago. Once again, this is the 2023 Delta Cup. To our dedicated Delta Cup fans, we'll catch you in our next game. Mabalik, Tamu King, susunod Agamu. Peace!